Good morning and welcome to I Am Sure Sports. This is Omar Stennett, aka Manning's Man. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Well, my people, hope you're doing fine. You're staying safe in the midst of this ongoing pandemic. Again, we want to big up all our doctors and nurses and health workers who are out there in the fields of fighting against this pandemic that is affecting us. And people, I want to encourage you, let us practice what is right and do what is right so we can all get out of this together. What that means is that please social distance if you, as best as you can. Sanitize, wash them hands here every time. You use it, you wash it. You understand me? Wear your mask. Let us keep each other safe. Not just be concerned with your life, but the life of others. All right. Today we have some breaking news in the from the JPL. The JPL is the Jamaica Premier League. We had an abbreviated league this season that has just been completed in terms of the preliminary round, and now they are moving into the playoffs, and 6 teams are through to that. We did an earlier video, so go back to the channel and you can see that. So we're going to share some news from it quickly on a particular player and what is happening with him right now. So don't move, stick and stay. Listen, but before we go any further, I want to encourage you. Like, this is good content, people, and we want to thank you for all the support that has caused us to surpass over 1,000 subscribers, all because of you and you using your thumb, some finger of yours, to touch that subscribe button, to touch that like button, to touch that share button. Keep on doing that because we certainly appreciate it, and we want to grow together. We are in this together and we want to grow this channel and this movement together. We want to do it with you. So join us as we continue to move forward. Now, Ajeanie Talbott, the captain and the centre back at Harbourview Football Club, they call them the Stars of the East, or the Stars in the East, who they have made the playoffs. On the final day, they defeated Arnett Gardens by a 1-0. So they are in the playoffs. They will be playing Mount Pleasant this weekend in the 3rd versus 6th playoff to see who will play Waterhouse in the semi-final stages. So that's a very, 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 very good game right there. You would have heard my prediction, but on Thursday, when we do our JPL show, I will also give you those predictions again. And we have a very special show coming up. We have persons representatives then from at least 3 clubs who will be on that show talking about what their thoughts are as it relates to the semifinals and the playoffs. So Ajeanie Talbott, he's 23 years old, plays centre back for Harbourview. He moves away on loan in the Portuguese Third Division. The name of the club, I'm going to give it a name. I don't speak Portuguese, so if I don't pronounce it correctly, then please help me. All right? Please help me. All right. I am sure, though, that I'm going to get the pronunciation right because this is I Am Sure Sports. So the name of the club is Sporting Club Soy Joao Devar. Sporting Club Soy Joao Devar. And he goes there until December 2021 to continue his rapid development. December 2021. So it's basically a 6-month loan, and the truth is, if he's successful here, it could be extended. And so we are wishing Ajeanie Talbott all the best. If you don't know this, Ajeanie Talbott has played in every single game this season, and he has played every single minute of all the games for Harbourview this season. So congratulations to him, Coach Ludlow Bernard, and the management and staff at Harbourview. They have this formula out there that works, where they are able to get their young talent into Europe to further their development. And it's a great, great move. You may not like everything about Harbourview, but what you must give them credit for is their ability to take young talent, develop them, and then send them into Europe. You remember, you can go back to Ricardo Gardner, Luton Shelton. You have Keith Kelly. You have so many others. You have Jeremy Lynch, who is overseas. You have all of these guys that they have developed their talent right there at Harbourview and move overseas. So big credit and given to the Harbourview management and coaching staff. So let me tell you 5 things that I've observed from Ajeanie Talbott in the league in terms of his game and his strengths. So let me give you his weakness. One of his major weakness to me is his height. He's not the tallest centre back, and I think if he goes up against some very tall centre backs, he could have challenges. But outside of that, I'm going to focus on his strengths. His strength is his ability to read the game. He's very good at that. So he doesn't tackle a lot because he's always in the right position. So positionally, because of his ability to read the game, he's very, very good. I give him high marks for that. He's also very quick, and he's very good at recovery. So if for any reason he is in a one-on-one, he's pacey enough to track, to trace, to hold up, and to win the ball. He's very, very good at that. He's also very good at passing out from the back. He's confident at taking the ball on his feet, and he passes it out of the back very well. Number 4, he can play on the right side of centre back or on the left side of centre back. That's also an attribute of Ajeanie Talbott. And number 5, ding, 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 ding. Number 5 in terms of the strengths of Ajeanie Talbott as a centre back is that Ajeanie Talbott, he is what you call an A centre back. Now, coaches know this, that you have A centre backs and B centre backs. A centre backs are the ones who can lead, and meaning communicating, setting up the defense, talk, have leadership there. He's an A in that. He's very good at that. And so if he continues developing these strengths, I am sure that he will one day be called into the national team. I don't know if you know this. But Ajeanie Talbott is ranked in the top 5. I am sure that in the present league, he's ranked in the top 5 centre backs. Now, many people thought that in the recent squad to Mexico, he would have been called. Of course, I have no problems with Richard King of Cavalier being called, but many people were projecting that Ajeanie Talbott would have gotten that spot. But people, word has it, the birds delivered. The birds delivered some information that there could have been some other reasons behind his non-selection. Remember, there was an under-23 squad that Ajeanie Talbott was in. The birds said something happened there with someone in the hierarchy, and that has put a red flag on Ajeanie Talbott. Word has it, the birds told me, don't shoot the messenger. Go shoot the birds. It's the birds who gave me the info. And when the birds give me info, it is very credible. So here's what I'll say in closing, people. If this is the case, let it go. This is a young man. So that means he probably was like 18, 17, or 19 at most. Let it go. Don't let past grievances affect present success. Don't let that happen. If it is the case, let it go. I am sure that Ajeanie Talbott will have a good loan spell in the Portuguese Third Division. I am sure that Ajeanie Talbott will be recalled to the national team. I am sure that this loan move will be turned into a actual permanent move. I am sure that Ajeanie Talbott is one for the future for Jamaica Reggae Boyz. People, remember to like, share, make a comment. This week, in fact, what we're going to be doing is going through a comment section and do a video personally dedicated to responding to all or as many of the comments as possible. This is I Am Sure Sports. and I am Manning's man. Dear Manning School, our ancient light of learning. Big up, bless up, stay safe, social distance, sanitize, and wear your mask.